It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Yes, Mzansi, welcome back. Your Feel Good Breakfast Show. And of course, when I'm dressed in this gear, you know we're about to get moving. So that means you can join us too. Now, obviously, the theme of the show, we're talking about all the things firefighting. And with firefighters, there are a couple of key movements that are used on the job pretty much every single day. Now, these movements include pushing, pulling, lifting, carrying, as well as dragging, amongst many others. In order to be able to do these movements effectively in the field, it's useful to work on strengthening these aspects in the gym or during your workout sessions. So, great idea for you guys if you want to maybe get into the business and here to take us through some of the bodyweight strength exercises that could aid in performing these essential movements is personal trainer, the strongest man I know. It's Morne Smal in the building. How you doing, brother?
How's it good and you?
Lekker, man. I'm ready for this. One thing I must say that I absolutely love, every time you come through and give us a workout, we don't need equipment.
Yeah.
The beauty of it is it doesn't matter where you are, essentially in your home, on your couch, in the bedroom, you can get involved in this right now, yeah?
Absolutely.
All right,
yeah.
so let's do that, Mzansi. That's your call to action. Get off the couch. Let's get warm and get into the action mode. Firefighting,
Right.
what's happening first?
Right, okay, so obviously firefighting demands quite a dynamic amount of things and it's quite a physically demanding job.
Yes.
So we're going to try and use a lot of leverage to try and get a bit of a stimulus and response out of the body today.
All right, let's do it, man.
Cool. So first things first, we're going to do a floating lunge. Okay, so
Floating lunge,
floating
right?
lunge,
Yeah.
So slightly different to a normal lunge. So what you're going to do is you're going to start off on one leg. Okay, so maybe even your strongest leg.
Yeah.
What you're going to try and do is instead of dropping down onto your foot, you're going to try and drop down onto your knee. Okay, which is going to take a little bit of balance.
Yeah.
Okay, and a bit of eccentric loading. Okay, so dropping down nice and low. Okay, try and drop down onto your knee first before you
Okay,
lunge.
try that
back
out.
up
I've never
onto
even
your-
heard of this before, man.
Yeah.
Woo, a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah,
Okay,
there
and
we
I
go.
feel that eccentric load. Literally, the minute I'm
Absolutely.
trying to lower
Yeah.
down to the knee, the glute
Yeah.
starts to get
There we go.
activated properly, and then again,
Yeah, try and
climbing
get
out
up.
at the
Yeah.
same time.
So if you can, if you can, out of the bottom, okay, try and get off your knee as well.
Oh, wow,
So you'll
okay.
definitely get the concentric loading there as well.
Get off your knee and then climbing up. And oh, Zanzi, try this out right now. Direct stimulus on that glute. That glute med also comes into action dramatically. At the same time, I imagine a firefighter must be put in this position a lot, man.
Absolutely.
Trying to carry something, you've got those big hose pipes,
There we
you're trying
go.
to clear something out the way, chop out something, and then
go.
all of a sudden getting up and climbing with I don't know how much kit
Exactly.
that stuff weighs.
All the kit,
Yeah.
all the balance as well. So you need a little bit of balance
This is
there.
brilliant.
And definitely does get the
How
core
many,
going. Yeah.
how many reps we talking here?
You can go anywhere between 8 to 15 per leg if you really want to be pushing
Yeah.
it. But I would keep it down to 10.
It's a movement
Yeah.
that's even just a challenge on its
Yeah,
own. I think just
exactly.
from Zanzi out there,
Yeah.
just try this, take your time with this movement, and you'll see how much direct stimulation you get, and also just those stabilizers come into play.
Yeah.
Nail that first
There
one,
we go.
Morne.
Very
What's
good,
next,
very
brother?
good, very good. Okay, next one. It's a little bit of a core stability
All right.
exercise and pillar strength exercise. So this is going to be on a plank. Okay, so
Okay.
it's a full plank. Now you're on your hand, okay, onto your side, okay, one arm up. You're going to drop those hips down as low as you can. Okay, you're going to raise up, and then you're going to raise your top leg into a starfish.
And I love how you just say
There
a
we go.
little bit
Down.
of core. All of it needs to get involved
There we
in
go.
this.
So it's a little bit of spinal work with a twist, okay?
Yeah.
And then also getting those glutes going as well.
At the same time, though, man, if you talk about, I know bios love talking about medial line, lateral line.
There we go.
Good
Exactly.
stimulation on the outside,
Yeah.
close to the lat, as well as on the inside.
Exactly.
Stabilizers in the hip here also coming into play.
There we go.
Oh, is it supposed to burn like this?
Yeah, it is supposed to. It is supposed to.
Oh,
There you
absolutely
go.
love it.
There you go.
Man, so again, how many reps are you talking about that? Obviously doing it on both
Then,
sides?
yeah, about 10 each way should be good until you get, like, you don't want to obviously over push yourself. You want, especially with this one, you want to try and work quality. You don't want to be cowering over.
Yeah.
You want to maintain pillar strength, okay, which is trying to obviously maintain your posture while you're doing the exercise as well. Okay, so you don't want to be putting yourself in compromised positions over there.
All right. Again, an exercise, but at the same time, a challenge at the same,
Yeah, here we
in the
go.
same sense. So, Mzansi, we're putting the bar up here for this one. And I know Morne's got more to come. So what's
There
next,
you
bro?
go. So next one is going to be spider push-ups or
Okay.
croc push-ups. Some people call it croc push-ups
Yeah.
as well. So you're going to get into the full plank position.
Okay.
So full plank over there. You're going to drop down into a push-up at the bottom, and then you're going to hold there and then you're going to bring your one knee up and back, and bring the other knee up and drop and then you're going to stand up tall.
Sure, okay. That is not your average push-up.
It's not.
A lot of stimulation in the core coming through as well.
Definitely,
at the same time
big
as
time, yes.
just being in that low position,
Yes.
I'm constantly stimulating
So
the chest
bit
and shoulders.
Yes, so a bit of isometric loading. Okay, so holding a position for a bit, okay, bringing one leg up, the other leg up, and then pushing back up again.
Whew! Morne is Smal coming through with some stellar workouts and exercises. The man has definitely raised the bar on this one. But again, I absolutely love the fact we don't need any equipment whatsoever.
Absolutely.
And these challenges are literally going to that elite level. So if you guys want to get into your firefighter spirits, this is exactly what you want to dabble in. Get these exercises. Otherwise, find the man online. He's an epic personal trainer. Gets you so much strength. Probably enough strength to move a truck. And speaking of which, I'm going to need that strength because later on we've got something interesting. A hose pull. We'll check you later, guys.